Got our game-winning goal. Roman Seco, our defenseman, that held us in all year long with two helpers here. Michael Horton, who's a warrior, puts the puck in net, and Tommy Kimmel just kept getting better and better. It was huge down the stretch for us, and it's all the little things. So, great job, guys.
I guess, Chase, on the winning goal, what were you trying to throw it on net, see what happens?
Yeah, I mean, coach is telling me just get pucks off quick on net. I need to see what will happen. I did it, saw a lane, shot it, just went in. So.
What's that feeling like when you're the guy who wins the state championship?
I mean, it's incredible, but it's not just me; it's the team. I mean, everybody, the coaches, our goalie. I mean, everybody put in equally as much work. I just can't say enough about these guys. They put in so much work. It's incredible to see it pay off.
What was that play? Because it looked an awful lot like the power play goal, your other one.
Yeah.
Is that play?
That's just a shot.
What was going through your mind as you see it hit the back of the net? Like you almost looked stunned, like you didn't believe it yourself, right? What was going through your mind?
Yeah, I mean, my mind just went blank. I'm just like, did I just do that? So yeah, it's pretty crazy.
You play defense, and you can check your stats, but you get a decent number of goals from back there, or you had two tonight?
No, I mean, I had won this regular season, and then it's kind of, I don't know.
They come in lunches for you?
They must, yeah.
Michael, you give up, as a team, give up a goal in the first 12 seconds of the game. That's the fastest goal that's ever been scored in a state championship game. Just tell me, a little shell shocked there? What's that kind of leave you guys then really being the victim of that, right? Essentially, how do you kind of battle back and overcome it?
Well, we have a saying as a team, you have 30 seconds to worry about what happened, and then you have to forget about it and you have to move on. So we had our 30 seconds, we were upset, oh my God, what's going on? And then I said to everyone, and I'm sure it wasn't just me, 30 seconds, it's done. We have a whole game ahead of us. I mean, one goal in the first 10 seconds, it's insignificant in the big picture.
Roman, how are you feeling though? Took two once to the neck, upper body, and then obviously got a hit later. I mean, I'm assuming you're going to say it's worth it now, but just talk about the game kind of as a whole for you.
I think as a captain, you have to lead by example. That's one of them. And I would do that a million more times, regardless of the outcome of the game, because I love those boys and fought throughout the year. Lost my stick, so that's all. And I think it's a testament to all of us, because I think anybody on our team would have done that for this and any point throughout the year. And yeah, I mean, it's just, we started off a little slow, kind of shell shocked, obviously, like Shabby said, and we rallied the troops and came back. So,
Garrett.
Kind of the season same way, right? We got off to a slow start, and then somewhere around the end of January, you guys got it going.
yeah, I think it was really tough for us because I think we had 5 retires, I believe, and I think that's right, somewhere in there, 5, 6, 7, something like that. And there was a real hump of trust that we had to get over with all of you guys. And once we kind of got over that, it took us a long time, to be fair. But as you can see, it took a long time for a reason because it's so strong now. And we've all earned this moment together. Obviously, some people have a little bit more memorable than others, but yeah, I mean, it took us a long time, but in the end, still got it.
Garrett, 53 saves, that's the second most in the state championship final. I just wanted to get your thoughts. What was going through your head there for the celebration? Because that was one of the more unusual and unique celebrations I've ever seen, where the entire team was down celebrating. You were just kind of maybe taking it all in, taking a deep breath. You finally take a sigh of relief. What was going through your mind down there?
Yeah, I was praying. I prayed, in between periods, before the game, after the game, as the game's going on. There's nothing that we could have done without God. The whole team does, in between periods, before the game. We give all the glory to Him. It's the reason why we're out there. It's the reason why we're able to play so well and win that game. So I just say my prayer after the game, and honor Him first, and then celebrate the team second.
What's the pressure like playing in triple overtime as a goaltender?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely tough. It's definitely different, but we played a pretty solid game so far. So nothing really changed. Just got to keep it the same, and we went out there and won. So
Coach, if you want to talk about Garrett too, and I know yesterday you kind of called him a secret weapon at one point. Just talk about kind of the game, obviously, incredible night.
Yeah, we got Garrett Christmas time, and you know, he's been in the school and he's played some fall league games for us, and we know what he can do. You guys got to see he can win a hockey game for you, and he's also a secret weapon playing the puck. Obviously, no longer, but makes it frustrating on the other team because he doesn't make mistakes with the puck. He did make 2 mistakes in a couple games, but it's okay. Those games didn't matter. He saved his best for last, and you got a great group of leaders here that just kept coming together, threw their own agendas aside, and started playing for each other, and everybody else bought it, and all the kids. This is a very tight team, probably the tightest team I've had. And I couldn't have said that a month ago. No. But a month ago, we got Tommy there. We'll call him the glue. Tommy's always making sure everybody's on page, and camaraderie, and keeping things together. And everybody else just fall right in. And to God be the glory. God be the glory.
Thomas, I was going to ask you, what an incredible bookend for your career. You know, I mean, freshman year, I mean, let's face it, you were one of the favorites. To this year, nobody perhaps outside of your room thought that you guys could do this. How do you sum it up?
It's really an unbelievable feeling. And kind of like Coach said, we owe it all the glory to the Lord, and it's unbelievable. It's hard to even put it into words, but it's really just a team effort at the end of the day. And it was, like Coach said, we really didn't kind of start to gel together until probably about a month ago. And it's an unbelievable feeling. It's an incredible way to finish off my hockey career.
Is that where the offense came from? Because for pretty much all year, you guys were struggling to score. Then you got in the playoffs, 3, 4, 5 every game.
Yeah, if we give up the first goal, it usually means we're going to lose 3-0. So we lost 5 games, 3-0 in a 3-week span, and yeah, we couldn't score, but we weren't going to the net, and we were struggling getting shots through. And I don't know. One of the coaches put a drill together, and he said, "Let's try this." I think we did it just about every practice after that, and it was handling passes out high, going, and then 3 different guys put 3 different passes out, all went to the net. Learned how to tip and screen, and all of a sudden we were going to the net. All of a sudden we were getting rebounds and tips, and in that last goal there was traffic, and I think that guy tipped it when I saw it. But just that one, and we were begging guys to go in there, you know, showing them what to do, and we just wouldn't. And I think we practiced it so much that these guys go, "I got to go to the net. Just pass it from the corner. I got to find a spot in the net." So we started getting some offense because it's struggling when you get shut out that many times. And,
Michael, put it into hockey terms for me on this team coming together and being a cohesive unit. Like, what does that mean from a hockey standpoint? Because from what I saw, I see energy on the bench. I see effort on a back check. I see blocked shots. Like, just kind of put that in hockey terms for me on what a team coming together looks like.
I think it starts up top with leadership on the team, and I remember Coach LaFontaine was saying at the beginning of the year, throughout the year, even a month or 2 ago, we are screwed if the leadership on this team cannot come together, because the younger guys, they will see that and they will just be like, oh, our seniors, our leaders, our whatevers are not, they don't trust each other. So how are we supposed to trust them? How are we supposed to trust this process? And before every overtime, for every little play, we would always go out to each other and go, I trust you with everything I have. And I think I've never seen that before. I think that's one of the main reasons, if not the reason, that we're here right now.
One more question. Anybody?
I'd say just to any of the guys out there that want to answer, what does playing for your high school mean to you?
I think that playing for Cranbrook hockey, there's some pressure that comes with that, obviously. This makes it 19, I believe, and that's the most. Since it's not in the door, but I think there's an expectation from the alumni that come to the game, the parents that send their kids to our school. not just athletically, academically, to succeed and be leaders for the future. And I've only been there for 2 years. These guys have been there, he's a junior, but they've been there for 4. So they can speak more on it than I can, but from my experience, it's very maturing and it's a great gift and opportunity